Hello and welcome along. Today we're on Old Streams. So this is a new map. It's a European map. It's by Blacksheep modding, and it's one of the first mod maps released. So we're gonna have a quick look around the farm, look around the map, see what we own, see the machinery we have, and have a look at a few bits and pieces. So this is our main farmyard. This is where we come into the game. This is where it all loads up. If we have a quick look around, we've got our house behind us with a nice pressure washer and everything. And in here is the good old Virtual Farmer Land Rover. So we are going to jump into that and take a look around. We will come back and have a look at the main farm in a bit with all our machinery and everything. But for now, we're going to turn out of here and head in towards the town. So we own none of these fields at the moment. This is so I followed what I was going to do from Sosnovka. We've bought in the money that we earned on there, and our animals and our fertilizer and our seed and all of that. So that's why we have 363,000. I may reduce that just to make things a little more realistic, but everything we've bought is based on what we had previously. We don't own any of these fields at the moment. If we have actually we own G3 there, so that grass field we own. But we don't own any of these arable fields at the moment. We have up here. This is our logging yard. So wood chips and log sales. I don't think we're going to do any forestry on here, but we'll have a quick look in here. So there is a decent forestry area. Oh, it is a little bit bad on the FPS though. I think we'll have to, yeah, it doesn't like, it's giving our FPS a bit of a kick in the teeth. So I think we might stay out of here a bit. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Let's head back out. So yeah, we've got some forestry area here. I think that might be a little bit hard on our FPS though. If we take a right out of here, so as I said, this grass field here, G3, is one of ours. But 8 is not. Oh, what have we got down here? So down here, down here is out there. So there's a little bit of mud there, I think. A bit of a mud hole. So 5. So this is one of ours. So we could come down very early and harvest this. What is this? This is wheat. So we have a fairly large wheat field here that we can come and harvest early on. Nice bumpy tracks on this map. I haven't done much exploring of this. I've basically set everything up and not really explored the map too much. What have we got? So here, G7. Oh, wow. Okay. Now, we do need to get some grass in fairly quickly for our sheep. So that, I think, is a pretty good field for that. And I think we might need something to collect the grass up as well. So, yeah, I think that will be a pretty good field to cut with grass. That's a large grass field, and we own it, which is brilliant. More trees, and we're sort of back down the other side of the town. Is that a sale point? It doesn't have a sale point on the map here. Is this something we can open? Yes, it is. I wonder what this is. Is this another farm area for us? That'd be quite cool. Yeah, I think this is another yard. Wow. Okay. So lots of space up here in the middle of the town where we can do stuff. So that must be one of our yards. So we'll just go and park the land the other side of the street here. So it's really picturesque town, this. I believe it's French. I know the I know Blacksheep, I believe, in fact, I believe Blacksheep modding himself is French. So we've got a very British car on this French map, but I like my Landy. I'd like to have it about. Although the Mustang mod, or Mustang type mods that got released by Giants last week, I'm very tempted by. So we turn this way. We don't own field 12. That's not one of ours. But we do. Wow. There's some. That is quite picturesque. What do we got here? So, yeah, we don't own 13. We do own G8 there. Again, a nice sized grass field for cutting. I think we're probably going to do a little bit of grass cutting on this. This isn't a huge map. It's not, yeah, not a huge map. Ah, there we go. I think we might get that. I might come back and get that later. So yeah, into the town, or into the edges of the town here. Again, nice. Really, I do like these types of European maps. Are really always quite beautiful. And my knowledge of it, I'm quite. This reminds me of several French places I've been. As Blacksheep's logo. So yeah. So what do we have here? We have a sale point here. I think this is it's a straw sale point, this one. That's quite useful. And round the back here, I think this, yeah, there we go. That's a sale point for our grains. I think there are lots of sale points around this map. So this would be the way in and that would be the way out. Excellent. So back in our Landy and back we go. So that's the way we've come from. Let's head back this way. Yeah, quite a nice map. So what have we got here? In here we have an egg sale point. And we have a wool sale point. So that's our wool sale point. That is our egg sale point. Perfect. I don't know where our chickens will lay the eggs because they're all around the farmyard in this map. So it could be almost anywhere. We have a basketball court. Excellent. So we can throw some hoops if we want. Which again sounds a little strange coming from an Englishman. Up there is back up towards the main part of the town. We'll head back up there in a minute. For now, we'll head around the outside here. Again, we've got some more grass fields on our left that we own. So those are ours. Here, we seem to have a... this is our animal market. Or the animal area. So this is where we buy and sell our sheep, pigs and cows. Good area. Right, pull out just in front of that car. And yeah, if we head in this way, we'll head in towards the middle of the map, where we have another sale point this way. So this is, so that's, again, we own field G9. This is no entry. Okay. So this, will this open for us? Yes, it will. So this is another set. Oh, this is... Let's go and have a look up here. This is our BGA. Excellent. So yeah, any BGA work we want to do, we'll be doing here. Again, we'll go out the no entry, breaking the rules a bit. Lots more nice fields. We own field 15, so this one down here is one of ours. We're going to turn right out of here. So that's another field of ours. There's lots of nice grassy bits here, but we do have some nice big grass fields anyway. We may turn a couple of them into our use. So here is That's not one of ours, but it is right next to our farm. Very tempted to buy that. There are our sheep. So we have 10 sheep and 12 pigs that we had on Sosnovka. And back up here. Yeah, we seem to own all the grass fields on this map. So this is our vehicle sales right in the middle of the town. So this is where we buy, sell, and modify our vehicles. Although I think we have a workshop as well that I haven't found yet. It is listed in the stuff that we own. Right, we'll go up here. Because I think there's a road to cut across. This is back up towards the top of the map. And if we cut down, yeah, we do. We have a dirt track to cut down here. Another nice bumpy dirt track there. Yeah, it's quite cool, that. Gives the suspension on our Landy a little bit of a workout. Interestingly odd-shaped field, field 8, with this little bit down the bottom. And that, wow, 9 is just a strip. I think if I bought 9, I'd have to make it grass. Because that is a weird shape for a field. Let's have a look. We do have missions in this, which is great. But it's... Yeah, it's... The value of that is 17,000. That's... Wow. Okay, so we'll turn back this way. And head back into our yard. So I think we can get into our yard round this way here. Start from this end. So I'm considering field 1. Field 1 is a good contender for us to buy as well. We can, and this is going to open. It opens inward. Excellent. So go into our farmyard. Perfect. Close that behind us. That's a slightly easier way to get in than the other end, which is... There we go. I think I heard that creak then. So we said we got our chickens hanging around the farmyard. I don't know where they lay their eggs. We have our sheep in this field here. And I'm guessing, yeah, so that gate opens so we can unload our sheep. I think those arrows are floating a little bit above the grass. And then we have our pigs here. So our pigs I think we unload at the other side. But yeah, so we've got 12 pigs. Head up this way. And we own this grass field up the top here, G2. Again, another good contender for possibly making another field out of. All these grass fields, I think it would be quite a good idea to make them arable fields, some of them. With far more grass than we're going to need. Round here, where do we unload our pigs then? Because that's where we feed them. That doesn't open. It's a good question. That's a... I am unsure where we unload our pigs. And load them up. Because, of course, pigs we buy and sell... Oh, hang on. I think I see it. So there's an area there. So I'm guessing that this door here opens. There we go. So that's where we feed our pigs. Oh, sorry. That's where we load and unload our pigs. Right, and we head over here. And these are our tractors. So we have... a Fendt 724. This is our workhorse. This does all our ploughing and cultivating and jobs like that. It's the more powerful one. We have a nice old International 1455XL. This is the older version of the starter case that's in game. So that's, yeah, I quite like that. And we have a Fendt Farmer 312 with a front loader on it. So this will do our animal stuff and is powerful enough to do a few other bits and pieces around the farm. So yeah, so a nice load of stuff to work with on those. And we got some front loader attachments and a couple of weights back there. We have the Farm Tech trailer for carting, New Holland baler because we're going to need a load of straw. Up here is our other equipment. We do still have a couple of bits to buy, I think, looking at this. So these are Pottinger front mower and rear side mower, the Novacat 302. And what's this one? I'm not sure what this one is. The Alpha A. Yeah, not sure. But that's the front Pottinger mower. We have an Amazon plow, the Amazon plow. I think this is the small cultivator. The Kuhn collimeter. And then we also have, to do our windrowing, a Kuhn windrower. I think it is. Yeah, that's the Kuhn windrower. Over here is our combine. So we've got a Massey Ferguson. This is the Activia 7347S with the 24-foot header. This is very similar to the Fendt that we've got on Goldcrest. Similar sort of size combine. I think the Fendt is basically a reskin of that. But I wanted to put Massey on this, one of the new combines. And then if we head back this way, over here we have our fertilizer and seed storage, along with our 2 seeders. So we've got the Repeat 300C from Väderstad. That's the 3-meter version of the big Väderstad. This is not a big map, and I didn't think I needed much more than that. And then we've got the Amazon ED3000C for doing things like sunflowers and sugar beet when we get around to that, because we will need sugar beet. And then our fertilizer spreader is the Curverland. We currently don't have... Let's see if these open. Yeah, they do. Okay. We currently don't have a sprayer, so at some point we may have to buy a sprayer. And we currently don't have a forage wagon. I think I will need to pick up one of those as well. But that is the general overview of the farm. We don't have any cows. Cows would be located out this way. Oh, so if we head out this way, the cow shed is this shed to our left at the moment. Not quite sure what we would unload there. Maybe we unload the cows there, but they would be in this field here. So we are going to work towards cows. We currently don't have them. And we have another grass field here that we own, G1. Again, huge grass field. So plenty to be doing grass-wise. We have a lot of use. I think we might, with this much grass, I think we're going to have to do some silage. Probably without doing silage bales. But it's fantastic. I love the look of this. It's got a really rustic feel to this map, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to park the landy up here. Oh, we have, and I think how we're going to finish this is I'm going to shoot a hoop. See if we have as much luck with this as we had on Goldcrest when I tried it. If I can pick up the ball, yeah. Alright, let's try this. Okay, and... Oh, so close. One more go, and then we'll finish. That's where we'll finish the episode. So, about there. No, okay. With my inability to shoot a hoop, we are going to end this. So, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Goodbye.